wanted to just kind of acknowledge and kind of honor some of our wrestlers that have been doing some great things. And they did some amazing things at the California High School State Tournament. You know, California is the biggest state in the country, and we only have one division, where many states have multiple divisions. In our state, we only have one division. So it's extremely competitive, extremely tough to be a champion or even place at the tournament. It's a big deal. So one of the traditions I started, you know, a few years back is I started honoring all of our state champs and going back to the first kids that I coached when I first moved out here and opened up Dethrone. The first state champs would go up on the wall, just so everybody who was training here, when you're younger, you see those state champs, and you know in your mind, you make a promise to yourself that you're going to get yourself up on that wall eventually. And tonight we're going to honor our state finalists and our state champs that competed their hearts out in Bakersfield a few weeks ago. I was really proud of them. They all represented their families well. They represented their teams tremendously, and they represented their club, Dethrone, with a lot of you know, pride and determination, and was super happy for the performances out there. They all pretty much dominated up until the finals, but it was pretty much domination all the way through. Okay, first two I want to introduce, we got Marcia Nunez. Come on up, Marcia. Okay, Marcia did a great job. Did a fantastic job in the tournament. She had a great season. She's a sophomore. She took second, runner-up in California, which is a big deal. And she helped lead her team along with Christina and Alex to their first state championship at Buchanan High School. So that was she was an integral part. And the three finalists from Buchanan were all Dethrone girls that's been training here for several years, and so that was pretty awesome. Okay, thank you, Marcia. You can stand over here. You want to take a picture? Stand over here. Okay, next one's gonna be CJ. Come on up, CJ. CJ Huerta. It's my guy right here. Okay, CJ is part of an era right here. End of an era, actually. Him and Ashton. CJ started this club when he was about 5 years old, and obviously he's not 5 years old anymore. He had an amazing tournament out at Bakersfield. I mean, he pretty much dominated all the way through to the finals, and then he wrestled Moses. Moses is #1 wrestler in the country, #1 ranked wrestler in the country, very good wrestler, very talented. They've battled since they were little kids. They would wrestle each other, and you know, CJ's a 3-time state placer, and he ended up being a California finalist. He's going to be going to Rutgers on a scholarship to continue his education and wrestle in the Big Ten. So good job, CJ. Proud of you, buddy. Okay. Now we'll get into our state champs. Okay, and they're going to get their pictures. Their pictures are right here. They're going to go up on the wall with everybody else, with all other state champs. Okay, first one I want to honor right now is going to be Alex Marin. Come on out, Alex. Now, Alex has been training here, I mean, almost since she could walk. Okay, come on over here. There you go, Alex. Alex started here, I mean, honestly, she was, I think, 4 or 5 years old. Was the second she could start, because her older brother, Mark, who was a state runner-up last year for Clovis High School, you know, she's been here for a very long time, working extremely hard. What I was so proud about Alex was, you know, she had a tough season. She you know, had a lot of wins. She had a couple losses. But guess what? She went to the state tournament. She was unseeded, and she dominated her way completely through the tournament. Dominated. What was the score in the finals? I think it was like 10-0, right? 10-0 in the finals. Complete domination in every aspect of wrestling. So I'm super proud of Alex. Great thing is she's just a freshman. So who knows? Maybe we might see a little 4-timer here. So good job, Alex. And let me, here's your picture right here. Sorry. Okay, next one is going to be Christina. Come on out, Christina. Christina Estrada. Christina is a tremendous worker. Here, give me a hug. Christina is a tremendous worker. Buchanan High School. This is her second state title, so I'm updating her picture right now. I'm going to replace the old one and add the new one. You know, what can I say? She's the #1 ranked wrestler in the country. She's got big goals, big aspirations. She's a tremendous leader for her team. She, you know, her and her family, her dad, They're tremendous workers, and they rally all the other girls, and they've got something special at Buchanan, and a big part of it is because of Christina Estrada. Thank you, Christina. Okay. Okay, next one. Michael Bernabe from Clovis High School. Michael, there you go, buddy. Okay, just a ninth grader. We're just getting started right now. Michael had a great season, worked incredibly hard, faced with adversity. Earlier in the season, he had a little adversity, put his head down, he got to work, working, extremely hard with his coaches over at Clovis High School, Coach Adam, Coach Gabe, and then coming over here, and when he could, as much as he could, working with me and working with Coach Adam on the strength and conditioning. And he dominated all the way through, really the second half of the year, Doc B, all the way through to the state tournament. I believe he had his 68 points to 4 at the state tournament. I think it was something like that, something crazy, where he had complete domination at the California State Tournament. And, he's a real shining example for the younger guys and next generation of kids that are coming through. They could follow Michael's footsteps, do everything he does, and you guys are going to be successful, and you guys are going to find yourself on that wall as well. Good job, Michael. Okay, here we go. My guy right here, Ashton Besmer. Come on up, Ashton. Okay, say about Ashton. Ashton has accomplished a lot of great things in wrestling. I mean, pretty much everything you can accomplish, he's accomplishing at the high school level. He's a world team member. He's got the opportunity to represent the United States and travel overseas and compete for his nation. He's a 3-time state placer. His high school team has won multiple state championships. They were number 1 ranked in the country at Buchanan this year. But the one thing he didn't have was that California state title. And I'm super proud of all the work he put in. He's one of the hardest working kids I've ever coached. And he's going to be going out to West Point, bringing that work ethic out there to, be a cadet at West Point. And he's going to have a lot of success in the future. Real proud of him. And it's Ashton Besmer. He's going up on the wall, guys.